Well, the pit of music is played, and it's time for our daily forecast update. This is for Friday. I'm meteorologist Bill Steffen down in the man cave. The kittens are all upstairs, so it's kind of quiet down here at the moment. We're going to be looking for temperatures here to be on the cool side today in the 20s, and we are going to pick up some snow, and that means the snow will be sticking out there, not only to the grass, but the roads as well. So watch out for some slippery spots, especially near the lake and especially during the midday and afternoon. Morning rush hour, we may get through that without a whole lot of snow going on here, but all the schools should be open here this morning. And again, this is a light to moderate little system coming on through, and it is a system snow. It's not lake effect, so areas inland should see some snow as well. We are expecting some snow on Sunday as well. 1 to 4 inches of snow is possible, and our cold pattern continues. Now, we do have a winter weather advisory in effect for Muskegon, Ottawa, Allegan, Van Buren, and Kalamazoo counties. And this starts at 8 a.m. and goes till 4 a.m. Saturday. Again, just these 5 counties. These are the areas that will see the more significant snow. Probably Southwest Oceana County might be included in that as well. But as you move inland off to the north and east, there'll be a little bit less in the way of snow. Boy, quite a system off to our south. It's gigantic in size. All those counties in pink are under winter storm warnings, and the counties in purple are winter weather advisories. Now, we talked about snow for Dallas. Dallas, as of about 4 in the afternoon, had about 1.5 inches of snow, and I mean, that's a big snowstorm for Dallas. As you go northeast of Dallas toward the Oklahoma border, some places there had 6 to 7 inches of snow, and again, they don't really have snowplows down there very much. All but 2 counties of Arkansas under a winter storm warning. They were expecting about 3 to 6 inches up around the Little Rock area. And every single county in Tennessee is under a winter storm warning. Snow could get down as far as, well, Birmingham could see a few snow showers there. And Atlanta should see, well, up to a couple of inches of snow in the northern suburbs of Atlanta. This storm will scoot off to the east. You can see the 5 counties that we have in West Michigan. This will be a combination of system snow and some lake effect. So the lake areas will have a higher percentage chance of snow. This map right here shows the percent chance of 2 inches or more of snow here this Friday. And you can see the highest chance at 71% there in Muskegon, 72 Kalamazoo, and 74 at St. Joseph. Just 32% for Alma and Clare. By the way, that area along US 27 from Alma up through Mount Pleasant up toward Clare is sometimes called the Michigan Snow Desert because it often doesn't snow quite as much in that area. Now we got some ice forming out on the Grand River. I passed the Grand River a couple of days ago, and boy, I tell you, it was pretty solid ice. Not that you'd ever walk across it. There are holes and some weak spots out there, but Grand River icing up, and of course, when it does that, we always have to think about ice jams. Ice collecting now in Portland, the usual places where it clogs up, and there is some fluctuating water levels there. So if you're especially upstream of Portland, watch out for that. No significant flooding is occurring, and we don't expect any significant flooding at this time. Here's your Friday forecast, 30 degrees. Light snow will be falling during the midday and afternoon. Again, most areas picking up a couple of inches of snow. Winds continue out of the south, second day in a row with a south wind, and we'll still see temperatures here a little bit, just a slight amount below the normals for this time of year. Latest 8 to 14 day outlook. This comes out daily. It's automated on the weekends, so it just kind of comes out by itself. But there is human input to the outlooks here during the week, and the latest one here is a pretty good bet for cooler than average temperatures across a good portion of the country. We don't see the really dark blues. We're not expecting anything super bitter cold, but it certainly will be a little bit on the cool side here for the next week or so. A couple of updates on the Los Angeles fires situation. This is a picture I grabbed from the Los Angeles Fire Department Facebook page. There are 717,000 customers without power in Southern California, a lot of them in the Los Angeles area. 21% of San Bernardino County and about 9 to 10% of LA County is without power. And what they do in a situation like this is they very often shut the power off so that that doesn't start any additional fires out there. As I am talking to you right now, the wind is calm at LAX, and it was only running around 5 to 15 miles an hour earlier in the day. The really strong winds were Tuesday night into Wednesday. We expect winds to be on the average side, 10 to 15 during the day tomorrow. And the good news about that is that when the winds are real strong like they were on Tuesday, you can't have any air support. You won't have the helicopters and the air tankers flying. But once those winds get down below about 15, 20 miles an hour, you can put the air support up there. And as the winds calm down, of course, the fires don't spread as fast, so they can make some progress at getting to the root of some of these fires. There are 6 fires raging in LA County. One of them is 100% contained. The Palisades fire, I think, was up to around 10 to 15% contained. And to give you an idea how many acres that is, we are up to around 30,000 acres. A typical golf course is 150 acres. So if you plan that out, or figure that out, the equivalent land that is burned would be about 200 golf course worths, and that's a lot of territory to be burned. Of course, a lot of that was residential. 180,000 people evacuated. That is working its way toward twice the number of people in the entire city of Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids is about 195,000. So that was really this has really been a catastrophic event out there in California. Here's a look at the area that's still under a red flag advisory, and it runs all the way from the Mexican border up past Los Angeles, and you can see it comes right on down to the coast around the Malibu area. Houses were burned right along the water, which is really a shame. Here's our 5-day forecast. Light snow here Friday. Most of Saturday will be dry. I didn't put any snowflakes there, but it's not impossible there could be a snow shower early or late on Saturday. Sunday morning could be dry, but there will be some snow working its way in during the afternoon, and snow chances are there for Monday and Tuesday, and probably Wednesday as well. Temperatures here very close to average. Average highs are around 30, 31 for this time of year, and that's where we're going to be. And then we get colder here. Monday afternoon temperatures will probably be dropping, and Tuesday we may be stuck only in the teens here. That would be a good 10 degrees colder than average. Not quite polar express, but certainly a cold pattern for everybody. We got some great pictures here this evening. I was out driving around. I took my recycles up to Rockford. You can recycle there at the old landfill site. And this is a great picture. This is a few miles east of Big Rapids from Ladina. As you can see, we have what's called fingers of moisture that come up and produce these little wisps of clouds, cirrus clouds. And of course, from left to right across the picture horizontally, that is a jet contrail. And so a very pretty picture here. Each day we're gaining about 45 seconds worth of daylight during the evening. It's a very slow process, but daylight increasing now. This is from Pierre Marquette Park in Muskegon from Jay Jerkus. As you can see, beautiful picture here at sunset time, which comes now at about 5:25 in the afternoon. And this is a very similar picture because it's taken from a very similar place. This is the new Dunes Park, and boy, if you haven't been there, this is a great park to visit. A lot of territory there with the lake you can look out and see, and the dunes in the distance there. Really a pretty picture. So hey, grow my channel if you can. Tell other people about it. See if we can get more people signed up. My YouTube channel is at Bill Steffen 616. It is free, and as you can see, I'm at billsteffen.com. So once again, thanks so much for checking in with us today, and I hope you have yourself a great day today and a great weekend.